Hello everyone and welcome to First20 here on Stephen Plays. My name is Stephen George, I play video games, and every Friday it's the first 20 minutes or so of a game. Today I am super pumped about Snake Pass. You may not have even heard about Snake Pass, but it is a game that just released a few days ago, and the developers, Sumo Digital, contacted me and said, would you be interested in trying it out? And I was like, oh yeah. And there's a reason I'm so excited. For one, mechanically, it should be very interesting. It's a platforming game in which you control a snake. So, just in and of itself, it's going to be a very different control scheme, and I'm excited to try it out. But here's the big thing. Is anyone jamming to the music right now? Anyone toe-tapping? There's a reason for that. The composer for this game is none other than David Wise. The very legendary David Wise, who was the composer for the Donkey Kong Country series. I love David Wise, and when I found out that he was going to be the composer for Snake Pass, I was thrilled. I was super excited. So, I'm very excited to be playing this today. I'm playing the Steam version using an Xbox controller, but this game is also available on Xbox One, PS4, including PS4 Pro. It will run in 4K on PS4 Pro. And, I think this is the first time I get to say this on First20, Nintendo Switch. I know Nintendo doesn't always get a lot of third-party love, but Snake Pass is available on Nintendo Switch, which is cool. Alright, I've never played this, so we're going to do new game and jump on in. Baldur's Realm, Paradise Path. Let's do this. And if at any point I just, kind of shut up and jam out to the music, you have to forgive me. But maybe you can jam out with me. Noodle. I'm guessing the snake's name is Noodle. Man, there's kind of a, almost like a Banjo-Kazooie vibe. Alright, so let's see how this thing controls. I'm very interested in this. Hold the right trigger to move forward, and the left stick to snake around. Wow. Okay, that's bizarre, man. Obviously, if you're gonna play a game in which you're a snake, it's gonna require a very interesting control scheme, and it's kind of like a racing game in a way, because, you would use the, trigger to accelerate. But, obviously you have full control. It's not like you're just going left and right like you would in a car game. Pick up speed by slithering left and right. Okay. So, if I can keep slithering, I'll get to go faster. Okay. Man, it's such a, it feels so carefree, it feels really carefree. It's a lot of it's the music, because David Wise is a freaking genius, but also just the environments. So you hold A. Okay, so right now I'm just holding the trigger and A, and you can kind of hold your head up a little bit and get up into the air. So that's how I get upstairs. All right, very cool. I guess those little things are checkpoints. There we go. This seems to be working. Very cool. This is such a... I don't know, in one aspect it almost makes me wonder why no one has ever done this before. Or if they've done it, I certainly haven't heard of it. A game where you play as a snake. The keystone is missing from the gate. We have to find the keystone and bring it back. Alright, let's do that. Alright, so as long as I slither, I start to go faster. Okay, so let's go up and get this thing. There we go. Does it automatically go over there? I think it does. So I just need to... No, I have to... I gotta haul it over there. Good stuff. I was gonna say, I think I got my legs, but I don't have legs. So I got some sort of portal going on, so let's... I did it! Okay, and those dots were some form of collectible or progress or whatever. And there was one on the wall that I saw, I just didn't grab it. Okay, so it looks like we have to collect 3 different keystones, and that's how we progress from level to level. Seems easy enough. Something here doesn't feel quite right. We should make sure that the gate is okay. Noodle is the cutest stinking name for a snake I think I've ever heard. Alright. There we go. And let's see. If I can get up here, and I can... Okay. Okay, so like, once you get your body wrapped around something, then you can start... This will be like a real test here. Like, you can start wrapping around. It's a little difficult, though. Oh yeah, check that out. It's different. It's very different. But it's, it looks like the developers have really taken their time and done a lot with it. But, at the same time, like, it's going to be difficult, because when people think of platformers, like, they think of, you know, like, a 3D platformer where you're running and jumping, and you already have those skills. You know, if you play video games for any length of time, you know that if you get a third-person, you know, 3D platforming game, like, you know what to expect. And this kind of changes the formula up a lot, so it's very unfamiliar. Gotta think like a snake. Alright, get up. There we go. There we go. Alright. I'm like hanging myself. Cool. But I love the aesthetic of everything. And I don't have to say it again, but like I really love the music. Alright, let's... You go really slow if you're not twirling or curling or twisting or whatever. If you're not going back and forth like that, it's very, very slow. Okay, so now all of the keystones are missing. So there's one over there. There's one right there. Oh, and the other one's in the back. Alright. And there's also like a coin or something. So I'm gonna make a beeline for that coin. Oh, son of a gun. Alright, I'm not gonna be focusing on all of those in the first 20. I think it'd be more interesting to just get a little bit further, see what I can find. Oh, once again, now notice how slow I'm going. I've got to start twisting, or it's not gonna be fast. Oh, you can get a grip with left trigger. Alright, so I'm learning more moves here. Fantastic. Okay, so if you hold left trigger, you basically pause, which is really cool. Okay, so if I want to get, let's see, if I want to get, oh, I got to use this thing. I'm a snaky poo. Oh, can I get up there? Yes! Oh, okay. It looks like there's... Are there 5 coins in each level? Because if that's true, that means that there were 5 coins in that first level, and I didn't even know this. Alright, let's get in the water. Seems like a good place for a snake. Can I go a little bit faster? There we go. Alright, now we're moving. So if I want to progress out of here, I'm going to have to get up there. Use left trigger to hold on tight and wrap around like this. Yeah, once again, it's one of those things that if you play video games, you know, people grew up playing Mario 64 and moving on from there. Once you've played a game like that, you've played them all, and this just changes up the formula completely, but definitely in a new, interesting way. Come on. I think what I need to do is whenever I'm going up like that, I still need to keep twisting. Alright, so now wrap around and climb. I got it, little hummingbird friend. I got this. There we go. That was a lot easier. There we are. Boom. All right. So that's all of them. Woo! Let's head over to the gate. Cool. So this first world's probably going to be some tutorial-ish stuff, because they waited until the second level to tell me I can grip things. And apparently I can grip things. Open that sucker up. I'm coiling. Now there's probably a pause menu that'll show me my moves. I don't know if this is going to be one of those games that you have all the moves at the beginning, they just don't tell you how to do them, or if it's one of those games where, like, you have to earn them. I don't know. Alright, so level 3. I'm in the swing of things at this point. Oh boy. Well, this seems bad. At least we know we gotta get more of those, stones. I'm just happy that I get to listen to this cool music the entire time. Alright, so let me, Alright, so there's controls. Grip, center camera, move forward, change camera. Lift head, swim up. Move head. Change expression. That's fun to know. Tail grab and dive down. I'll see if they'll let us do those things now. Oh, okay. Oh, wow, that's really helpful. So, you can press Y and your little hummingbird friends grabs it for you. Oh my god, it's like I can almost fly. Sort of. It's not quite the same, but it's helpful. Very cool. All right, let me try this expression thing. I'm happy. I'm all. You know what this is? I don't know if you guys are realizing this like I am. Sumo Digital made Little Big Planet 3. Like, you could change all the expressions and stuff in Little Big Planet. So it's the same thing. It's the differing degrees. Like, if you press up, 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 like, you get happier and happier. Look how happy that snake is. That's a happy friggin' snake. Alright. So I'm gonna start climbing up here. There we go. There we are. Oh, no, 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 no. There we go. Alright. Got up there. Gotta also remember that I do have the grip if I need to grip things. Alright, let's see. I gotta find the other... I can see the coins everywhere, but I'm not interested in the coins. Let's see, is there anything down here? Once again, if I'm not literally snaking, no pun intended, then I'm not gonna be able to gain enough speed. Let's see. Don't see it. So that centers camera. The right bumper changes camera, which I actually kind of prefer it further away like this, because I feel like I can see a little bit better. Oh, up there. Okay, up there is the pink one. Gotta keep snaking around. And then I can start to sort of climb up this thing. There we go. I'm doing good. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, God. Oh, crap. There we go. Tighten the grip. Oh, I see. Alright, I'm starting to understand the tighten the grip thing a little bit better, and why you would want to use it. There we go. Yes. Yeah, you kind of have to on some of these things. Like, because what'll happen is you're going around and you end up missing, like, kind of what you were looking for. And if you tighten your grip, then you're in a better spot. You can even tighten your grip, like, on the ground here, and then it's basically holding your midsection kind of in place. Alright. So there's a freaking water slide here, and of course I want to do this. Oh my god. Sorry, it's the simple things. Alright, so I'm still missing one of the magic stone things. I just gotta figure out where that is. It's probably not over here. I'm thinking maybe it's over here. Let me get my camera a little closer now. Or further away. I do only have 2, right? Yeah, I only have 2. And I'm missing the yellow one? Yellow one. I'm missing the yellow diamond one. And I don't... Oh, there it is. It's over there. Oh, they have big beams coming off of them. Oh, that's nice of the developers. So it's kind of impossible to miss. Which is good. God, I really... like even if this isn't your game, like, people who are fans of David Wise I think would be interested in just picking up the soundtrack. It's good. And it's definitely is a bit reminiscent of, tighten my grip. There we go. Got it! Definitely reminiscent of, the Donkey Kong Country games. Alright. Speed it up, baby. There we go. It's kind of weird because it almost feels counterproductive. You know, like that you're moving back and forth like that. But you have to, because the minute that you're not doing that, you are going like considerably slower. Alright, so when this level opened, there was a big like scary cutscene. It seemed like there was a bird or something, I'm not sure. So I'm really curious to see if we learn more about that in the this next level here. There we go. Now there's the bird. Alright, Gatekeeper Gardens. Creative coiling. I'm not sure what that means. I guess I just did a good job getting around the level. Creeping Causeway. Press tail grab to have Doodle pick up... Oh, it's Doodle. Doodle and Noodle. Even better. Alright, so let's snake along here. Not even giving me cutscenes anymore. They're assuming at this point that you know what you're doing. I wonder if I'm actually traveling faster with my head up. Maybe not. But I feel like I'm starting to get a slightly better handle on things. Alright, there we go. There we go. Yeah, that's right. Pick my tail up. I think I might actually travel faster with the tail grab, to be honest. Because less of my body has to touch the ground. Because the game is extremely physics-based, because it's created in Unreal 4. Alright, so that's the green one. And if I need to find the things, I've learned I can just look for the beams of light that are up in the air. Let me zoom the camera out a little bit. Oh, it didn't even occur to me. I think Doodle is actually subconsciously guiding me through the level, too. Like, it keeps moving around from pole to pole. So that's... The pink one's up there. I think I can manage that. See, I can also... There we go. Doodle! Get that tail. Okay, hold on. This thing is up... That's up there. So I'm gonna have to, like, get onto this. Alright. So let's grip, and then figure out exactly how I do this. There we go. This is difficult. I think what I have to do... I'm not 100% sure, but I think what I have to do is get over here first, and then there's going to be a way to, yeah, I was going to say, there's a way to climb up to that. Alright, here we go. I think the best course of action is to stay on top of it. Oh, no. Grip. Come on, Doodle. Get that tail. There we go. Thank you. Yeah, that's super helpful. But now I'm not going fast because I'm not turning. There we go. All right, so there's going to be one more. There's the yellow one right in front of me. Are those... For a minute I was like, wait, are those making me longer? I'm not sure if they're making me... I wasn't really paying attention to them. Not entirely sure if they are or not. I think it's just a collectible. Maybe it's because I'm thinking of, like, the old mobile phone game Snake. So I'm like, no, they, you know, you eat the things and they make you bigger. But I don't think they actually make you bigger. Let's see. Can I get up? Let's get up here. And wrap around this. I need to get up, though. Oh, I think I need another... Yeah, I need to go over here because I need... I need help. If I can get started here... There we go. Now I should be good. Looking good. Looking good. I can grip. Alright, I gripped and I kind of slid through it and that worked out alright. Alright, let's see. I gotta get... Oh, no, 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 no! Oh, son of a gun, no! Oh, that was bad. That was really bad. Let's see if I can... See, I was trying to get... Oh, I mean, I'm still struggling to use the grip thing, which is one of the big problems. Is that, like... It's one of those things that, like, you start to pick up how to play it pretty quickly, but it's still gonna take a while to master just the most basic of controls, as I'm probably demonstrating, because the grip thing is hard to know exactly. There we go. So I gripped this, coming up, get over this. There we go. See, I want to grip around this. There we go. Get around that thing. Okay. Okay. So, I'm gripping right now, and I'm making a weird face because of it. There we go. Alright. I need to learn to use grip as a brake. Like, if you treat it more like a brake, you'll be in better shape. Here's something. No, I don't hear anything in particular. Alright, let's do it! I don't think there's any, Oh god, no, 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 no! I didn't know there was a gap! Oh, there's a gap. Doodle. Oh, doodle. Oh, doodle. Apparently we're floating up above the cosmos. And I'm returned to... Oh, son of a gun. Alright, there we go. See, where I messed up is that these are the checkpoints, and there were checkpoints. I just never touched them, which was a mistake. I was also able to get the other things back a lot faster. Things I've learned: if Doodle was carrying your tail, you do definitely move faster. Like if I'm just trying to go straight here, like it'll actually help you go faster. The problem is if you're trying to climb, having Doodle hold your tail is not usually a good thing, because Doodle's holding up like half of your body, and that's half of your body that's not touching things that you can climb. So, once again, it's a situation where, like, you kind of have to relearn, you know, this convention in video games that you thought you had a pretty good hold of. You have to basically learn how to control the character. Oh, Pez! Delicious Pez. Good job, us. I'm gonna go into the bright light. And float away. There we go! Achievement unlocked. Snakes on a plane. Time trial mode unlocked. Wow. Apparently that was insane! Why, thank you. And there are... See, I wanted to see exactly... Okay, oh, so there's 4 levels per realm. So now we're into the next realm, Crooked Canal. Now I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here while I show off whatever this this particular level is. It looks like this one's more water-based, which is pretty cool. Yeah, you can hear it, can't you? You can hear it. It's got that vague hint of aquatic ambience from the original Donkey Kong Country. Oh my god, I have goosebumps. Alright, so let's see here. Now, if I want to dive down, I use X. So there is... So you're going to also be underwater. And you're going to be listening to really amazing music. Wow. Holy crap. Anyway, that is it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Once again, I'm playing this on Steam, but it's also available for PlayStation, PlayStation 4, essentially PlayStation Pro as well, Xbox One. This is also one of the games that supports the new initiative where if you buy it on Xbox One, you also get a copy for Windows 10. So you can get it, you know, in both places. And then also, like I said earlier, Nintendo Switch, which is cool. Did I do it? There we go. There's switches as well. Fascinating. Anyway, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys next week for another Steven Plays First 20. Wonder if I can drown.